May not necessarily take me serious, but you should, because I know what I'm talking about. I done been around the block for a little bit.
Okay, please tell me that somehow it's gonna make sense as to him wearing this hot dog outfit. I'm not computing with. Mm, let's see what Anton has to say as he's dressed like a big
A
Frank.
lot of y'all seeing this video for the first time. You may not necessarily take me serious, but you should, because I know what I'm talking about. I done been around the block for a little bit. I understand exactly what's going on. And if you
Why would we take you seriously? You're dressed as a fucking hot dog. And what do you mean you've been around the block a bit? You mean you got fired for workplace fraud?
But somebody that she gave a reference for a corporate executive job that was working that job, he was making a lot of money. He got fired because anything that was tied to her, they went after him. I messed up so much money. I get called in the HR the next day. I get called in the HR and they like, yo, we investigating you.
Come on, yeah. He's been around the block.
pay really close attention, I can save you a lot of money, save you a lot of heartache, and I can help you be awesome. And I didn't even mention one of the most important.
He can save us money and a heartbreak and teach us how to be awesome while he's dressed like a big Frank. And you ain't kosher, my guy. That is not a kosher dog right there.
Aspects of why it's important to pay attention to Time Dog, regardless of what kind of outfit I got on, because I can help you.
Did he just refer to himself as Ton Dog? Ton Dog. This middle-aged man in a hot dog suit having a midlife crisis very publicly just called himself Ton Dog. Like he was a 90s gangster, so like he Big Loke. I'm Ton Dog. I'm Ton Dog. Ton Dog? Ton Dog? I gotta run. I know he did not just call himself Ton Dog. I know he didn't. Yeah, he the Glizzy Gladiator.
Of why it's important to pay attention to Time Dog, regardless of what kind of outfit I got on, because I can help you operate in a state to where you're not panicking. So many people operate from the perspective of panic, and that's unfortunate. None of y'all wanted to listen to me when I had
Ton Dog's gonna teach us how to not panic.
regular clothes on. But it's been like over 2 weeks of recommendation of staying home here in Michigan. I honestly believe in my heart of hearts that this thing has been running rampant, this whole COVID-19 coronavirus thing. I believe that it's been running rampant for a long time now.
This wasn't long ago. This was just in the middle of COVID. He was walking around in a hot dog suit.
Just now really seeing the worst of it as it relates to publicizing it and making sure that everybody know about it. Either the overwhelming majority of us have already had it, or the majority of us is going to get it. That's just facts. You can't really contain this stuff. And you can see that now that it's starting to hit the epicenter of all of these major cities: New York, Los Angeles, Detroit.
So you went to the park and dressed up as an Oscar Mayer wiener to rant about COVID? Oh, okay. All right. These are millionaire activities, guys, because this was just COVID. This was just a couple years ago. So he should have been a millionaire by then. What millionaire dresses like a big Frank and goes to the baseball stadium to bitch and whine and complain about C-19? I mean, make it make sense, y'all. But wait, it gets worse. It gets worse and it'll never get better. What if I told y'all that he was such an incel, that he was such a beta male, that he was such a weird little cuck boy, that at one point in time he posted videos. He's going out in the streets of Detroit trying to pay people for hugs.